Have you ever wanted to help out by giving back to your community? If you're looking for a place to volunteer, contact this organization.
The RFDA is an organization in Thunder Bay that works to distribute food to people who mightn't have enough food. And specifically here in the kitchen, we make soup and sandwiches every week, over 600 sandwiches and over 200 liters of soup that get distributed through various soup kitchens and meal programs in Thunder Bay to feed people who really need it.
Well, we call ourselves a food bank for food banks. Our primary function is we distribute food to food banks in the city and in the region. But we also have expanded to do job training skills through volunteerism. We make soups and sandwiches for some of the soup kitchens in the city, and we're sort of working our way towards a more whole approach towards food security and sovereignty. We service 9,000 people in our city a month, our food banks do, and that's a lot of people. And there are people out there who are hungry and they can't function at their best unless they've been fed. And you know, there's a saying that poverty is hereditary. So if you're born in poverty, the chances are pretty good you're going to be in poverty in your adulthood. So we just urge people to do their part to help with one aspect of that issue, and which is helping people get fed and helping people get on their feet and hopefully move on to bigger and better things.
The kitchen here and the RFDA in general is a very welcoming place, and we are so appreciative of everybody that comes and contributes. And if you're interested at all in volunteering and giving back to the community by making food, then this is definitely an amazing place to come.
It's mainly volunteer based. We have a kitchen manager, and volunteers come and they make soups and sandwiches for soup kitchens, which we deliver, or we host workshops, so organizations will bring their clients here and they can make a meal together, learn some skills, learn about healthier foods, and then they can eat that food and socialize as well. Those are our big programs there. We also have a First Nation program where we deliver food to First Nations. Right now, more on a crisis basis. If there's an emergency, we help them out, but we're expanding that as well.
So the soup and sandwiches that we make are made by volunteers who come in every day, sometimes every week, sometimes a couple times a month, and they come to give their time to make really healthy food, really wholesome soup, and really delicious sandwiches. And it just is not possible without all of the volunteers who come in and give their time freely to give back to the community. And that's really important because it just brings so many different types of people here from all walks of life, all working to create food to give out to the community, and it just creates such a unique community hub here by having all kinds of people gather and work together and do good work.
A short form is to give a hand up, not just a handout. So it's one thing to feed people, but it's another thing to make them more independent when it comes to their food. So in terms of job skills or independent skills, people can come here and volunteer, for instance, in the kitchen, and they can learn about cooking, they can learn food safety skills, those types of things that they can put on a resume, or just to be able to cook healthier foods at home as well. Food bank food, non-perishables, is generally boxed or canned. And we do want to focus on perishables and things that people are a bit more healthy and they can make at home.
And you can just give us a call or send us an email, and it's as easy as that to get started. And if we'll work with your schedule and our schedule, and yeah, we'd be happy to have new people coming all the time.
If you need to collect community service hours or simply love lending a helping hand, please contact this organization. They would love to have you as part of their team.